Hey Nicole, how you doing?
Hey, good.
Let me pop in here.
How are you?
Good, good. So this is the new Jetta.
It is. New Jetta, all new, 2019.
Okay. And my first question is, when can we buy one?
They should be on sale in the second quarter of this year, so they should be in dealerships very soon.
So like the summer, basically?
Yeah,
Okay.
if not sooner. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So this is this is the 2019 R-line. So this is the top of the line one?
No, there is an SEL premium
Okay.
above this as well. So it's mid. It's a performance appearance pack. So a lot of the black features here on the outside. The roof, the sunroof is black on top. We have a black grille, black mirror caps.
Okay. Is the stitching standard on the dash?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow. And how about this trim here? What is this called? Trigon or something?
I don't know what the actual little name that we have for that is, but it looks pretty cool, right?
Yeah, the interior is pretty snazzy.
Yeah.
You know, well, I'll tell you, my brother used to have a Mark III GLX VR6. I had a Mark IV GLX VR6, and I had a Mark V TDI. And then I drove the 6th generation, but this is the all-new 7th generation.
This is the 7th, yep.
Well, let's fire it up. So this one has the standard analog gauges and the digital MFI.
Correct, yep.
But you can get digital cockpit as an option?
You can get a Volkswagen's digital cockpit. So.
Is it available on all of the trims?
No, just the SEL and up versions, I believe, yep.
It's an option on the SEL or standard on the SEL?
Option.
Okay. So those of you who want that, you have to get the SEL to unlock that feature, which is good to know. Well, if you can hold this for me while I put my seatbelt on.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
Let's change the auto climate here. Let's go to like 72. I like that. Everyone comfortable?
Yep. Here's something kind of cool when you hit that menu button.
Menu down here.
This pops up and you can kind of play around with it that way. So that's kind of fun.
Oh wow, you can adjust the direction
and things. So
okay, and that's only on the Jetta right now, or is that on a?
No, we have it on the other vehicles as well. So
okay. Oh, the Golf. Yeah. Nice.
And I'm pretty sure it's on the Passat that we have there as well.
We'll drive that Passat next. That's the GT. Awesome. So I did drive this yesterday, and you know I was kind of skeptical about the exterior design, but I love the interior. And I was very honest with you about that.
Yes,
but then I drove it. Because my whole thing is don't knock it till you try it. And it's a Jetta. It is, despite what you think about the way it looks, it's still a Jetta. Now, what you told me about fuel economy was interesting because I would still take a road trip in it. But what can you do in a road trip on this on the highway?
So highway is 40 miles to the gallon.
We're gonna go around this track at Eagles Canyon Raceway here in Texas. We don't have helmets on, so we're not gonna go crazy, but we are gonna drive it like a Volkswagen.
Okay.
Because that's what I did yesterday, and I was like, it's a VW, nice. Because they made this car for the American market, and it's only available in America.
Yeah, this car was made for the American market, absolutely, and that's why they've taken some things into consideration with the new design. It's basically been completely redesigned with the exception of a few carryover items.
Yeah, it is a different look. It's a departure from the other Jettas that I've had. I love it. Thank you. Okay, let me just scoot up here a little bit. And we'll hold this for a second while we do acceleration so people can see the speed, and then I'll hand the camera over to you when we go into the corners. Is that okay? Okay. So let's go for it. Very minimal torque steer. Actually, no torque steer, so that's nice. And then we're gonna hand the camera off to you. Just hold it right there. Just kind of show everybody the track and. We'll get an idea for with 3 people in the car what a sort of like spirited drive would be like in a canyon road, because I actually used to live near Mulholland out in LA, so I'm very familiar with canyon roads.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this is a pretty good example of how it is. The traction control is kicking in just nicely, because we are on low rolling resistance tires, right? And these are for the fuel economy aspect.
They're all season. They're all season tires. Yep.
Let's go to Mike here. We have this stop point on the track because it keeps a separation between everybody. That way we're not all piling up in corners. And we have the AC on.
I know.
And we have electric power steering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now are there adjustable driving modes in this car?
There are. There's a few different driving modes that you can choose from. You can have different driver settings in here as well.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Different profiles for that. There is a really fun, not in this particular vehicle, but we have an ambient lighting system, a 10-color ambient lighting. So it really lights up everything really well inside to go with your mood for the day. It's really fun.
Yeah, 10 colors.
Yep.
And
yeah, ranging red, pink, green, purple, white. I mean, the
nice,
gamut.
the whole gamut.
It definitely adds to that whole fun to drive aspect that we like to ensure we have in all of our vehicles.
So that's going to be standard on all the Jettas?
No, that is an optional item as well, just like the digital cockpit. That's
okay.
Optional.
And then we're going to talk about Android Auto and Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
Is that standard?
It is.
It is, okay.
Yep.
Because I see a USB
standard.
port.
Yes, and I need to get my USB here so we can play around with that. But yep, that is standard for Android, Apple, and Mirror Link.
Okay.
So you can access, many of the apps that are on your phone. So your messages, your maps, your phone calls, contacts.
So this is the Office, basically.
It is. It
Yeah.
actually, it's an extension of, not having to hold the phone in your hand, which a lot of people do, I think, when they're driving.
I don't. I don't. No one
do.
should.
Exactly. So
even at the red lights, but
really a good feature to have in there, which is very common amongst a lot of OEMs. But I think it's really done well and intuitive on the screen. So.
Yeah, VW has a really good job now of integrating all the tech into the screen, because you don't have to use this screen anymore for the settings, right? You can change settings here now, which I noticed in the Golf GTI.
Yeah, and you can play around with this. This is the best way to kind of go through.
Oh, there you go. So it does have auto stop start. And okay, you can defeat that, or is it just going to be constantly on?
Here it is, right here. You can turn it off if you want.
Oh, good.
Yep.
It's up. There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And we have an SD slot that you can play music in there. So it's a Jetta. It's basically it's just an updated version with the latest fuel efficient design and
fun to drive, smart to own, and has some great performance. Styling, design dynamics that we've added into this model year.
So whoops, I don't want to use the parking brake right now. So one thing I would definitely suggest is if you are looking at something like the Toyota Corolla or the Chevy Cruze, put the VW Jetta on your list, because I just drove around the track and I'm impressed. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian Grant with New Car Spin, where I put the spin on new cars. There's Mike from New Car Spin and Nicole from Volkswagen. Thank you very much. Please leave a comment below and I'll get back to you if you have any questions. And share on Facebook and Twitter, and I appreciate it. See you later. Oh, we're going to drive the Passat GT next, which has the VR6 engine.
That's right.
Let's do it.